What is up, you guys? Good morning. Today's Thursday. It's May 18th. Yeah, May 18th, because it's Thursday and it's the final day of summer classes for my first week. It's been fun having to wake up early. Actually, I mean, like today I had to wake up really early, or at least in my book, this is really early. I know there's probably like some of you guys out there that wake up at like 9 o'clock and you're like, how are you still alive? And then there's other dudes that are like, bro, you're hilarious. That's so cute. I had to wake up at 6:45 this morning so that I could be awake at 7, so that I could get my stuff together, so I could meet my friend at Starbucks for breakfast, because, you know, I'd like to have something of a social life. I'm actually just like chilling outside here waiting for her. So yeah, I'm running off of less sleep because I didn't get to bed quite on time the way I wanted to, but everything's gonna be fine. I have math homework I still haven't started yet. So yeah, my teacher's probably gonna be pissed about that. But that class is going good. So we've got that, hang out on the campus. Hopefully I'm gonna get some good shots, because priority number 1 of today is to get some really nice shots for Instagram. And then I have something cool to talk to you about later. So I'm gonna tell you about how I plan to get swole. If you wanna get swole, if this is something you're thinking about, check out this video and stick around. Talk to you later. Oh my gosh, you guys, I did it again. If you watched my last vlog, I took a wrong turn on the way to this campus and it added like 10-15 minutes to my entire trip. So, we're gonna be in class late today. It's alright, because for some reason this morning I'm jamming out to Usher. I'm so white, you guys. It's gonna be really awkward having fun walking in as everybody just looks at me. You guys know what I mean, like, you know, everyone's like sitting there, class is going for about 3 minutes, and then the one dude walks in, and just like everything stops. So yeah. I actually made it completely on time, like walked in 2 minutes to go. How that happened. Okay, so now that I gave you guys all of that, I basically want to sum up really fast, really easy, really simple, what my plan is to gain mass. How I plan to do it, like the specifics of my calories, my training, my progression, and then hopefully how I see it happening down the road. So the whole point of that is that not only you can see how I'm planning to do this, but maybe like if you want to project it onto yourself, if you want to use some of these tips, see if it works for you, totally go for it. Ask me questions, see if there's anything that would apply to you, any of that kind of stuff. So essentially what I'm trying to work with is, if you've ever heard of the guy Vitruvian Physique, his name is, there's no way I'm actually gonna be able to pronounce your name, bro. I'm gonna like type it right here, you'll see it. And his company is called Vitruvian Physique, and he put out a program called the Ultimate Hypertrophy program. It's a 3 mesocycle, or basically 3-month program, split into 3 different sections. In one section, you focus on a lower intensity, higher rep training, moving then to a medium intensity, kind of medium rep training, and then obviously you get the high intensity, low rep training. And all of that is meant to progression and build slowly into giving you the best preparation for each level of intensity. So right now, I'm in the first mesocycle. I've finished, I'm almost through the second microcycle, or the second week, essentially. My numbers are slowly going up. You've been seeing some of that in the past workouts, but over the coming months, that's what I'm following. I've got an Excel spreadsheet that I'm logging in all my numbers, making sure that my progression is consistent. And so essentially by the end of August, that's when I'm hoping, that's when I'm working, I am projecting that we should be up somewhere between 5 and 10 pounds of good lean body mass. That's essentially the goal. Right now, I just came out of a mini cut. I was cutting at around 1,800 calories. So I moved it back up to my maintenance, which is projected somewhere around 2,500, and I've been there for about a week. We're kind of just getting ready because I know that at about 2,800 calories, hopefully things should be really good at 2,800, and then it will slowly move up to potentially even, oh, okay. We'll probably end up moving up to like 3,000, maybe 3,200 calories. Definitely keeping in a higher realm of carbs as opposed to fats, because fats are much more easily converted to body fat as opposed to carbs, and carbs are more conducive and productive to training itself. That's the goal, kind of just with calories and macros. Essentially, I'm going to be working at probably around 170 to 180 grams of protein so that I make sure that I get my body weight's worth amount of protein, but then also that the vast majority of that protein is coming from amino acid dense foods. So lean meats, whey proteins, things like that. I'm rambling. Anyway, yeah, that. I really hope the wind isn't awful here. We're kind of walking around my campus as I do this, kind of giving you guys. So this is all my plan for a year's worth of time. I am hoping to, by next summer, the goal is by next summer, we're gonna be stepping on stage. I'm gonna be hopefully up around 20 pounds, more or less, and then I'll cut down, give a good 4 to 5 months cut, and then we'll step on stage. You guys are gonna get to share this experience with me. Man, there's some everywhere on campus. We're going to go through a year of actively concentrating on putting on muscle, of staying relatively lean. I obviously don't want to put on a ton of weight, but I'm also not gonna be scared of calories. I'm not gonna be scared of hard training. I'm not gonna be worried about, certain things, but we're also gonna be prioritizing rest, recovery, all of these details. I'm gonna be attempting to learn as much as I can. Yeah! And doing it all while I'm at college. Because as you guys can tell easily, I'm doing this all as a student because I love this sport so much and I want to get into it as soon as possible. I want to give it everything I can, even right now. That means as a student, as a part-time employee, I'm having to compartmentalize a lot of these things. And I know a lot of you guys would like to be in shape, but you have things like school, and work, and babysitting, and families, and all this stuff. You can do it. Anyway, this is the plan. Let me know what you guys think. It's getting hot. Holy crap, it's Florida. It's really freaking hot. Anyway, I've wandered around my campus enough. I'm ready to go ahead and get home, get something to eat, and then upper body workout session later today. This is gonna be how I get my V-taper going. So I just got home, but I was wondering, because I realized it's 2 o'clock and I am extremely hungry. Now granted, guys, I just ate at 9 o'clock. It hasn't been that long since I've eaten. I just got out of math class. I'm not doing the math. This is the math. This is how many hours it's been since I've eaten. Anyway, what I realized though is that, my body is on a complete food clock. Like literally every day I eat my meals probably roughly around the exact same time. It goes morning meal, 8 o'clock. Lunchtime, 1 to 2 o'clock. Small pre-workout meal, 3 or so o'clock, and then on and so. So in lieu of that, I thought I'd show you guys just quickly what I make. Honestly, when I think about it, I make a meal at least very similar to something like this probably about every single day. So I have a sub. I made up a sub because my mom had it and I decided, you know what? Sub from Walmart that's already pre-made and probably tastes pretty good, or me try to come up with something to make for lunch. Yeah. So I normally make up some kind of sandwich or bread or I don't know why, that's what I really like. And then broccoli with a little bit of cheese. But legit, this is the model of a meal. When I think of my meals, I time them out. So like I said, this is my lunch meal, this is at 1 o'clock. And this is the kind of structure I like to have at it. It just makes my thought processing really easy when I'm trying to come up with my meals. And it keeps my nutrition very consistent. Logging, it's very easy because it's usually very similar to whatever I did the day before. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd throw that out there to you guys. Okay, sweet. Got BCAs, got keys, gym bag. Gonna meet me at the front of the gym. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. You ready? I'm coming with a new style. I don't know if anyone's ever done this before. Okay, so we're here. We're at Snap Fitness. I've never heard of a Snap Fitness, but this is my buddy's gym, and he's like, "Hey, dude, let's go work out here." So I'm gonna get his help with a little bit of an edit. We're gonna do an upper body. I'm super pumped for this workout, so let's get it. Okay, so we just finished up the workout, probably actually a couple of hours ago. We ran by Chick-fil-A, and I was gonna get like a big meal, but two problems. For one, I wasn't extremely hungry, and I wasn't really feeling Chick-fil-A, but two, I've spent a lot of money this week. Like, we were talking about that, like, you know all those like little small meals that like cost $2, $3 that you're like, oh yeah, this is no problem. And then 10 times in a week, that creates a serious issue. So yeah, that happened. But I had a free thing, I had a calendar card that gave me like a free item per the month. So I just grabbed that at Chick-fil-A and now I'm back home. And I wanna show you guys my outfit real fast. And I'll tell you why I find this so important. Okay, so this is the outfit. Check it out. So you guys have seen the black stringer a couple times. I just love it because this cut is amazing, and then the Nikes. But these joggers, I love them to death. If you guys check out my Instagram story at all, if you follow me on Instagram, if not, what are you doing? It's right here. Check it out. Go follow me. Fun stuff happening there all the time. And on my Instagram story is where I showed everybody the unboxing of this brand. These pants are from a brand called Alpha Pack Athletics. I recently found their company. I love them to death. And right now they're doing a contest where they're trying to find new affiliates, and I very much would love to become an affiliate of Alpha Pack. Alpha, if you guys are checking this out, shout out to you. I love you guys. Either way, for anyone who's watching, definitely go check out the company. I love these pants. They fit so comfortably. I got a small. Maybe should have ordered a medium. I don't know. Whatever. Hope you like the outfit thing. You know what, in any regards, guys, I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm gonna go make food, but I think I'm gonna end the vlog off here. This was a really simple, really easy day. This is exactly what life is gonna be like for me for the next year, is college, working out, living life, enjoying people's company, and yeah, it's just hard work balancing it all out. Check out my videos that come out basically every other day. You can see my story as it progresses through the year. Remember, 1 year from now, I want to be stepping on that stage. I'm going to be so excited for it. I hope you found this video at least slightly somewhat informative in any way. I love you guys. I really, really, really appreciate the fact that you checked out this video, that you watched till this far. I mean, unless you like randomly for some reason unless you for some reason skipped ahead into the video, I'm like so very, very, very thankful. Well, I'm thankful either way. I'm rambling. Anyway, I love you guys. I will see you next time. Bye.